Are you tired of living a life that feels like a scripted performance, where you're merely going through the motions without any real sense of purpose or direction? Do you feel like you're stuck in a rut, constantly questioning your decisions and second-guessing yourself? Perhaps you're plagued by self-doubt, wondering if you're truly worthy of happiness and success. It's as if the world around you is dictating what you should be, rather than allowing you to fully express yourself. The constant barrage of societal expectations, family pressures, and personal fears can be overwhelming, leaving you feeling drained and uncertain about your place in the world. But what if you could break free from this cycle of negativity and self-doubt? What if you could uncover the secrets to unlocking your true potential and becoming the person you've always wanted to be? In this video, we're going to reveal to you a profound secret verse from the truth that has the power to transform your life in ways you never thought possible. This ancient wisdom has been hidden for centuries, waiting for the right individual to stumble upon it and unlock its secrets. And we're about to share it with you, revealing the mysteries of the universe and how you can tap into its limitless potential. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, we'll explore the intricacies of human consciousness and the hidden forces that shape our lives. We'll examine the role of energy, vibration, and intention in manifesting our reality, and how to harness these powers to achieve success and fulfillment. You'll discover how to quiet your mind, tap into your inner wisdom, and use your thoughts to shape your destiny. We'll also discuss the importance of self-care, self-love, and self-acceptance in cultivating a positive and empowered mindset. But that's not all. We'll also go beyond the theoretical and provide practical tools and exercises to help you integrate these principles into your daily life. You'll learn how to set boundaries, prioritize your needs, and communicate effectively with others. You'll discover how to cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. And, most importantly, you'll learn how to trust yourself, your instincts, and your inner guidance system. As you continue to watch this video, you'll start to see the world in a new light. You'll begin to perceive the infinite possibilities that lie before you, and the secrets of the universe will slowly reveal themselves to you as you click the link and start your journey to unlocking the truth. You'll embark on a path that will challenge your perceptions and push you to reimagine what's possible. Within the vast expanse of the internet, you'll discover a treasure trove of knowledge, insights, and perspectives that will help you tap into the limitless potential that lies within you. And as you delve deeper, you'll find that the journey is not just about information, but about growth, self-discovery, and transformation. Deep down inside, we all know that we have the potential to become something greater than what we currently are. We sense that there's a spark within us, waiting to be fanned into a flame that will illuminate our lives and guide us towards our highest purpose. It's a feeling that's hard to put into words, but it's a deep knowing that we're capable of more, that we're meant for something greater. But what stands in the way of realizing this potential? Is it fear, doubt, or uncertainty? Perhaps it's the voices of others that whisper you're not good enough or you'll never make it. Maybe it's the nagging sense of self-doubt that creeps in when we're faced with the prospect of taking a risk or trying something new. Whatever the obstacle, it's time to silence the doubters and awaken the inner knowing that resides within you. As you journey through the unfolding narrative of your life, you'll encounter numerous twists and turns, each one presenting an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. And as you navigate these challenges, you'll discover that the truth is not always what it seems. The more you learn, the more you'll realize that there's always more to discover, more to explore, and more to become. The journey is never-ending, and that's precisely what makes it so exhilarating. When you hit the notification bell, you'll gain access to exclusive content, videos, and a community of like-minded individuals who are all on the same quest for self-discovery and growth. You'll find that you're not alone in your journey, that there are others out there who share your passions, your curiosities, and your aspirations. You'll form connections, exchange ideas, and learn from one another as you collectively pursue the truth and unlock the secrets of the universe. The community you'll join is a space where people from all walks of life come together to share their stories. Here's the expanded text, maintaining the same tone and style, while adding more detail and context with unique content, avoiding repetition and common words. The quest for unlocking our inner potential is a lifelong journey, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Many of us yearn to tap into the hidden reservoir of power within, but we're unsure how to access it. This conundrum has puzzled scholars, philosophers, and seekers for centuries, and yet, the solution remains elusively close. The ancient wisdom hidden within sacred texts, whispered among wise sages, and inscribed on dusty scrolls, holds the key to unlocking our true potential. One such verse, meticulously recorded in the annals of history, holds the promise of liberation and self-discovery. This sacred text is John 8 verse 32, a passage that has been venerated and debated by scholars and the pious alike. In its profound simplicity, the verse declares, "And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." This enigmatic statement embodies the creed of countless mystics, seers, and visionaries, whose quest for self-knowledge has led them to the threshold of the unknown. As we delve into the depths of these words, we begin to grasp the profound significance that lies beneath the surface. The verse is not merely an eloquent declaration of freedom, it speaks to the liberation of the human soul, set free from the shackles of ignorance, doubt, and self-doubt. When we know the truth about who we are and what we're capable of achieving, we become unencumbered by the burdens of our own making. The truth, in all its resplendent glory, ceases to be a distant concept and becomes an indelible part of our being. As the fog of uncertainty lifts, we behold the radiant light of our true selves, unobscured by the veils of illusion. With this newfound awareness, we're empowered to transcend the limitations of the past, to shatter the constraints of doubt, and to blaze a trail of discovery and self-discovery. This verse has been a beacon of hope for generations, guiding seekers along the path of spiritual enlightenment. As we immerse ourselves in its majesty, we're reminded that the truth is not a static concept, but a dynamic, ever-unfolding reality. The truth is a living, breathing entity that courses through our very being, whispering secrets, and imparting wisdom to. However, the problem is that we've been conditioned to accept a world that's suffused with deceit and misinformation, a realm that's repeatedly convinced us that we're somehow inferior, prone to mistakes, and incapable of greatness. This pervasive narrative has led us to create a life that's fundamentally dishonest, a life that's built on the shaky foundation of negative self-talk, self-doubt, and crippling fear. We're constantly bombarded with the notion that we're not good enough, not loved enough, and not worthy of anything more, and as a result, we've become trapped in a cycle of self-criticism, neurosis, and stagnation. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from this suffocating grip of negativity, to shatter the chains of self-doubt that have been binding us for so long, like a prisoner desperate for escape? What if I told you that there's a way to unlock the truth, to peel back the layers of deceit and distortion that have obscured our true potential, to reveal the authentic, radiant being that lies beneath the surface? What if I told you that this freedom, this liberation, is within reach, merely waiting for us to seize it with courage, conviction, and determination? We've been sold a bill of goods, a fake narrative that's convincing enough, but ultimately doomed to keep us trapped in a cycle of mediocrity, of complacency, of apathy. We've been told that we're limited by our circumstances, by our background, by our genetics, by our education, by our socioeconomic status, and that we're stuck in a rut with no escape, no way out. But what if I told you that this narrative is nothing more than a clever construct, a clever manipulation designed to keep us subservient to the status quo, to keep us in line, to keep us distracted and disempowered? What if I told you that there's another way, a way that's not bound by the limitations of our current reality? A way that's not based on our perceived shortcomings, but on our innate potential, our hidden strengths, our unfulfilled dreams, and our unexplored passions? What if I told you that this other way is waiting for us, merely a thought away, a decision away, a choice away? What if I told you that it's not too late, that it's never too late, to make a change? As I gaze into the mirror, I'm not met with the expectations of others, but rather with the uncompromising truth about who I am, stripped bare of the pretenses and facades that society often demands. And it's in this introspective gaze that I stumble upon the profound verse, "And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." This ancient wisdom resonates deeply within me, illuminating the path to self-discovery and liberation. It's astonishing how often we mistype the password to our own potential, perpetuating limiting beliefs and negative self-talk that hold us captive. The University of California's study reveals a stark reality. Those who possess a positive self-image and faith in their abilities are more likely to achieve their goals and lead a life replete with purpose and joy. In contrast, those who harbor a negative self-image and lack confidence are often mired in a quagmire of self-doubt and uncertainty. As I delve deeper into the labyrinth of my own psyche, I'm confronted with a chorus of self-criticisms and fears that have gone unchecked for far too long. The whispers of inadequacy and shame have morphed into a cacophony of self-doubt, threatening to drown out the whispers of encouragement and support. But it's precisely in this moment of crisis that I'm reminded of the transformative power of truth. Truth, as the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle once penned, is the beginning of wisdom. It's the foundation upon which we construct our sense of self, our relationships, and our trajectories in life. And yet, we often sacrifice this sacred pursuit of truth on the altar of conformity, societal expectations, and the fleeting praise of others. We settle for a life that's shallow and unsatisfying, rather than risking the discomfort of self-discovery. As I continue to peel back the layers of my own identity, I'm struck by the realization that I'm not alone in this journey. We're all on this path, collectively stumbling through the darkness, seeking the guidance of the truth. And it's in this solidarity that I find solace, for I know that I'm not fighting this battle alone. The truth, once acknowledged, sets us free from the shackles of self-doubt, fear, and distraction. It empowers us to take control of our lives, to chart our own courses, and to forge paths that are authentic and meaningful. Individuals who struggle with depression and anxiety are more likely to have a distorted perception of themselves, which can significantly impact their mental health and well-being. Studies have shown that this distorted self-perception can be linked to a higher risk of developing depression and anxiety, as people who do not have a positive self-image are more likely to experience negative thoughts and emotions. Moreover, a low self-esteem can lead to feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, and helplessness, making it even more challenging to overcome these mental health issues. On the other hand, people who possess a positive and realistic self-image tend to have better emotional regulation, are more resilient, and have a lower risk of developing depression and anxiety. This suggests that the beliefs we hold about ourselves can either hinder or enhance our mental health, which is a crucial factor to consider when seeking mental health treatment. By recognizing the significance of our self-perception, we can begin to develop a more realistic and positive self-image, which can have a profound impact on our overall well-being. The good news is that we have the power to choose what we believe about ourselves, our thoughts, and our focus. We can select which internal voices we listen to, and which goals we set for ourselves. This power to choose is what enables us to shape our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions, ultimately influencing our outcome in life. Recognizing this power can be liberating, as it allows us to take responsibility for our own mental health and well-being. When we understand the truth about who we are and what we're capable of achieving, we can begin to break free from the lies and negativity that have held us back. This truth can be a powerful tool for self-empowerment, as it allows us to see ourselves in a new and more realistic light. By embracing this truth, we can release the weight of false expectations and societal pressures, and instead focus on our true potential and capabilities. In conclusion, the study highlights the importance of our self-perception in predicting our mental health outcomes. By recognizing the power to choose what we believe about ourselves, we can make a conscious effort to cultivate a more positive and realistic self-image, which can have a profound impact on our overall well-being. As you embark on the journey of achieving your goals, you must confront the daunting reality that often stands in your way, the need to take action. This fundamental truth cannot be overstated, for it is only by taking the first step that you can begin to make progress towards your objectives. And yet, it is precisely this initial step that so many of us struggle to take, paralyzed as we are by fear, self-doubt, and uncertainty. You have been putting off this moment for so long, but the longer you delay, the more daunting the task may seem. Yet, it is precisely in those moments of uncertainty that we must draw upon our deepest reserves of courage and determination. We must remind ourselves that every great achievement begins with a single, seemingly insignificant step, and that it is only by taking that step that we can start to build momentum towards our goals. So, don't wait for the perfect moment to arise, for it may never come. Don't wait for the invisible hand of fate to guide you, for it is up to you to take control of your destiny. Simply take the first step, and trust that the universe will conspire to support you every step of the way. Trust that the seemingly insurmountable obstacles that stand in your path will begin to vanish, one by one, as you make progress towards your goals. But, you may ask, what happens when the going gets tough, and the road ahead appears treacherous and uncertain? What happens when the doubts and fears that have been lurking in the shadows begin to resurface, threatening to undermine your progress and your confidence? It is in those moments, my friends, that we must draw upon our deepest reservoirs of trust and faith. We must remind ourselves that we are not alone, that the universe is working tirelessly to support us on our journey, and that we are always being guided towards our highest good. For it is only when we trust in the universe and its infinite wisdom that we can begin to tap into its limitless potential. It is only when we trust that everything is working out for our good, and that the universe has our back, that we can begin to feel a sense of peace, a sense of certainty, and a sense of purpose that guides us forward. And it is only when we trust in the truth of our own hearts and souls that we can begin to live in harmony with the universe, and to align ourselves with its sacred purpose. If you've found the information in this video informative and engaging, consider joining our community by subscribing to our channel, where we consistently upload content, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest uploads. We've got a lot more content coming your way, including more insightful videos like this one, which you can check out by watching the video on the end screen.